Hi everybody, it's Evelyn and I'm back. Today is Monday, October 1st, and it's a beautiful day in Texas. Just wanted to give you guys a follow-up on everything that's been going on. I had to stop my radiations last week on Thursday and Friday because I got a case of the inflammation in my chest. Something rare, it doesn't usually happen, according to my radiation oncology doctor, Dr. Sands. She says that it normally doesn't happen, but it happened to me. Aren't I lucky? Basically, it felt like it did when I had the mass. It was like a knife sharp pain right in the chest in the radiated area, and every time I breathe I would go and it would be like this excruciating pain. So that had happened after 10 radiation treatments, and I was so hopeful that everything was going so well, and then bam, I hit a wall again. My body, I guess, is fighting back. So we stopped radiation for Thursday and Friday of last week, and now I just had another one, my first one back today, and I can feel the difference. I know that my body's not responding to it in a nice way. I feel tired, and I can feel like achy in my chest. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if I can make it to the end of the week with no problems. So today was radiation 11. So for all of you out there, I'm doing 30, I think it's called 30 gray of radiation, and not 30 shades of gray. I said 30 gray of radiation. And it's supposedly a low dose, but I guess my lungs don't like it. My body doesn't like it. Lung patients get like 70 gray. So either way, seeing if I can make it through this week. Hopefully I can. So want to give a very special recognition and shout out, as I like to say, to the ladies at Vickie's Angels, which is an organization, I assume, that is much done by people like you and I, and they have sent me these wonderful handmade cards, sending me wishes of inspiration and like keep up the fight, and thinking of you, and just things that help a person feel great during the day. Little message of love through snail mail, okay? And I know that snail mail may not be the way of new technology, but there's just something about opening up an envelope and getting a card and seeing someone handwrite a message to you of faith, of encouragement. It really touches the heart. And although I know a lot of you out there send me emails and text messages, and I certainly appreciate those as well, there is something to be said about that special touch of reaching out and sending someone a good old-fashioned card, and especially ones made by hand. I mean, it's spectacular, just something really nice, a good way to pay back to those who need it. So thank you out there for the ladies from Vickie's Angels. The inflammation in my chest, they gave me steroids, which we all know, steroids, every time I even say it, it just puts me in such a bad place. Probably one of the biggest downfalls to being any type of illness is they want to shove steroids down your mouth every 5 seconds. So I'm paying the price. I've gained a little weight, and although my vanity isn't suffering too much for it, I know that once this is all over, it'll just be that much harder, a couple more pounds to have to fight off. Steroids really does make your appetite like raging, like, the roid rage, but it's more about roid rage with food. And even though I try to snack healthy, it just, I can't even explain to you. When I was on chemo, I couldn't even smell chocolate, eat chocolate. And now that I'm off of chemo, and on radiation, chocolate is like my best friend, which is really bad. I try to limit it, like everything, you have to be careful what you eat. You're supposed to be eating well and eating greens and fresh, and you do what you do. You have to do what you can do, and I'm trying. So I've been out on the job search lately. I've gone to more than a few interviews. Haven't really gotten any callbacks yet, but I'm hopeful for the last one that I went to. Should be hearing something about 2 or 3 weeks from that one. I thought that I had the last one nailed down, but I guess it just wasn't meant for me. But this next position that I interviewed for, I was really, really excited about. Something right up my alley and dealing with people, which I love to do. So we'll see. Wish me luck. So fight's still on because we have several more radiation treatments to go. I have a total of 17. I've done 11. Do the math, yada yada. I got 6 more to go. So wish me luck. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your thoughts, your prayers, and couldn't be fighting this fight without you guys. So much love to all of you, and always to my family and my friends who support and love us very much. So leave a comment if you'd like. Have a great day.